Greeting Mokosh. Mokosh, this Slavic mother goddess being who is herself a weaver. And one of the ways of honoring Mokosh is to leave thread, to drop thread into a wellspring. Just noticing your body, whatever has been moving for you today, whatever textures of sensation or emotion are present. A sense of slowing down enough to touch the actual fabric of reality. There's this really robust attunement to the relational threads. This kind of energetic fascia that connects all beings. These really subtle webs of life that also exist in really tangible ways, that exist in the water cycle and allows there to be drinking water that then circulates through your body also. And the oxygen, the reciprocity with the trees that allows us to breathe here in this atmosphere that we live inside of. Just taking time to tune your sensing to this relational webbing. And that every movement, every shift in emotion or sensation sends out ripples in that fabric, offers different possibilities among the threads. You can have a sense of your own essence, your own beingness here, in this unique biosphere that is your system. It's your convergence of threads, and the way that that expresses as this beingness that is uniquely you, that senses in particular ways, has particular rhythms. Noticing the way that that fabric of reality exists in your body, in your tissues, your bones, your skin, your blood. It's this pattern that has woven you. And it's this pattern that has woven all of the beings around you, both tangible and intangible. It's almost like a completely different kind of sensing, porosity, viscosity, kind of substantiality lives here in this awareness of this fabric of reality, the weaving of the fields that are inside our body, that are around our body. The way that our nervous systems, our electromagnetic systems don't stop at the edges of our skin. There is this interrelationality. And there is also this center, this tangible anchoring, the ability to feel your body as matter, to feel what is deeply present in this particular moment. And one tangible way of kind of orienting within this is the way that a tree in a forest can feel both that entire root system, the mycelium, this wider neural network that is forest body and is water cycle, that creates microclimate, that creates atmosphere, together interconnected. And at the same time, there is a sense of the unique organism, the unique being that is each particular tree, particular shape the tree has grown into over time, leaning to catch a bit of sunlight, the growing scar tissue around a wound. There's a particular beingness at the same time as there is this wider relationality. And just notice your body within these different kinds of relationality, this sort of invitation to unfurl, to let your awareness spread within your own organism, within the wider root system, the wider microclimate of this collective forest. That agency and consciousness and choice is distributed, and the nutrients are distributed. And there's this different relationship where your movement comes from a knowing of being a part of this wider system. Who are you? How are you? What textures of you feel present right now in this wider embeddedness? There may be a sense of really stretching and expanding. There may be a sense of dissolving and really enjoying kind of the loss or the softening of the solid edges of self. Or there may be a concentrating and really needing to feel those edges and feel that essence that is your own beingness in this wider ecosystem. All of it is welcome. All of it is nutrients. And all of it can be metabolized by these forces that are so much bigger than our human minds, our human shapings. You can feel how this forest consciousness, this fabric of reality, turns towards time, turn towards growing and cycles and the process of becoming. There's both this total embracing of the absolute beingness, exactly where you are in this moment. And also this sense of the way that in the next moment, in the next movement, there are subtle shiftings in the structure, in the pattern. There's a constant responsiveness across all of the layers of this relational fabric, these relational fields. And then there are some places that are solid, that are particular structures that have accumulated over time. There are particular structures that have been created in the absence of this wider body, in the sense of needing to cope or protect when that wider awareness hasn't been present. And if there's a noticing of them, if there's a sense of their texture, their pattern, their shape, and just allow your system to feel that. Absolutely nothing wrong, absolutely nothing that needs to change or be fixed. Just a noticing of what's already here. And just this play in whatever dilution, whatever amount feels just right for your system. This play with letting in those wider fabric beings. Just that web-like root system consciousness. Letting that move you, letting that pause you, letting that be what you are resting within. Those relational fields, those old ones, those fabric of reality beings, really love to come and just be there with you. Savor even the stuck places, even the things that don't think they're part of the pattern. Those widest beings can attune to them with love, can feel what they're connected to, how they also belong. And there's something about this space, this kind of wide field of love, of presence, that is itself a wellspring. It is a place of nourishment for the essence within each of us, for the expression that is wanting to emerge. What is so much deeper than words or stories. The actual intimacy of soul. Just knowing the feeling of this wellspring, this nourishment. The space between the pattern. Where the fabric of reality is breathing. It is really a place that is outside of time and inside of time. It is in every moment. Maybe finding a gentle rocking, some sort of connection to flow. A sense of pathways through which this primordial nourishment can infuse your body, can infuse your relationships, can infuse those places in your life where there is stagnation, there is fear or unknowns. Just letting it circulate and ripple out to all of the places it is needed. And letting it find the edges of your energetic membrane, your personal biosphere, the amniotic fluid sac that you grew inside of in your mother's belly, your process of gestation, that energetic imprint, which is your vessel you're holding still. Just feeling your membrane, your biosphere washed and anchored by this sense of primordial presence. The dimensionality of that, feeling that behind you, either side, in front, above, under your feet. And then as you still feel that energetic membrane, that holding, gently starting to orient externally to the space around you. Hearing the sounds, feeling the texture, feeling gravity supporting you. Noticing if there are colors or shapes you are drawn to. And noticing the rhythm of your presence while you are still tuning to this sense of that wider flow. And noticing the density, if there's lightness or heaviness. And then noticing the space. There's a feeling of concentration or a feeling of diffusion. What is the space like? We're slowly gonna come back into more kind of ordinary, so-called ordinary layers of sensing.